Flipped for a second thinking the Browns made a good trade, got a good haul, but then I'm thinking and looking at the draft and what's occurred, and the Saints skip on Shedeur, the Steelers skip on Shedeur. He's still not gone at the end of the first. And if the Browns just would have kept that second overall pick, they could have drafted Travis Hunter, who I think they should have drafted, and then gotten Shedeur Sanders to pair with him with their early second-round pick. A quarterback, wide receiver, dynamic duo that has played together in college. You see what the Bengals did with Joe Burrow and Ja'Marr Chase. The Bengals skip on their O-line need, draft Ja'Marr Chase for Burrow's benefit. They go to the Super Bowl. Now, hindsight is 20/20. Obviously, you got to hit on your guys. It takes some research. It takes some luck. So everything's got to come together. It's just harder to believe what the Browns did is the right thing because it is the Browns and they have a historic way of fucking things up. So now I got to think, okay, there's two sides of the coin. You currently have Mason Graham. You could still draft Shedeur Sanders with that early second-round pick. And then you got one right after that as well from the trade. So you grab another top prospect. But that's one side. The other side is you could have had Travis Hunter, who plays both sides of the ball. You're getting two players in one, dynamic talent, paired with his quarterback in college, who he is familiar with, and Shedeur Sanders. I think you're choosing that every time because the goal is to change your franchise. And I don't think that what the Browns did, is going to do that. And something I'm hypothesizing here is that the Browns actually hate Shedeur, and they never wanted to draft him. There was an anonymous quote from an AFC exec, could have been the Browns, that was just talking mad shit about Shedeur. And maybe people realize that was the Browns who were saying that. The Giants also realized that. The Giants have their eyes on Jackson Dart. So do the Browns. The Browns actually wanted to draft Jackson Dart with their early second-round pick. So the Giants realized that. They trade up ahead of the Browns, take their guy out from under him, and now the Browns are out a quarterback because they absolutely do not want Shedeur Sanders. And so they do all that trading, and it looks like a good haul for the Browns, and somehow they still get screwed by not getting their quarterback. And man, that would be such a Cleveland Browns thing to have happen to them. It really would. Go Steelers.